Hello, my name is Matthew Green, and for this design assignment I will be showcasing a 3D puzzle. This is actually the pinhole puzzle. Normally these are made out of wood, but for this assignment it's out of acrylic because I use the 3D printer to do it. I'm not using my Arduino for this assignment, but my board number is 18. I'll now turn the camera around and then demonstrate assembling and disassembling this puzzle. The end effect of this puzzle is actually going to create somewhat of a cross. So it's going to look like a 3D plus sign all the way around. There are actually three different components for this puzzle. There's just the bar and the pin, and then a manifestation of both of those. So it can either be an elbow where the pin will enter here, or a cross where the pin will go across here. So I'm going to construct this figure now. One thing I must mention is that some of these pieces are actually very hard to get in because the 3D printer leaves some residue on the edges of the components. So I just added 2 pins to this block. And then add another block here. Might actually need to take this out to just get it in properly. Yeah, that's the biggest issue with the 3D printer. It's just sometimes you just don't get it exactly the way it's supposed to be. All right. Right, so I have this basic shape, and the next thing I'm going to add is just some support on this side so that I can continue building from the top. So we have the basic plus structure here, and now we'll add the top and the bottom. And I'm going to do that first by just adding the piece, adding a pin to give myself less wiggle room. Again, so this is another one of these pieces that I'm actually going to have to just press in a bit. Right? Alright, so this is the almost completed structure. I'm going to add this bottom piece as well, and do the same by putting the pin through. And then complete it by just adding these final 2 pins from the top. And that's the pinhole puzzle. So in order to disassemble this 3D pinhole puzzle, I'm just going to need to push out one of these pins, and I'm just using this rod to help me a bit. So push out this pin, and then I get myself some wiggle room to start to pull pieces apart. So of course you just have to do it systematically, step by step, to take out each rod, which will then give me access to another brick. And there you have it.